I chose to start at Ellsworth because it was a lower cost, and because I didn't know what I wanted to do right away, this was easier to get the general idea of the college experience for me and then go from there.
I really appreciate at Ellsworth the one-on-one connection that I have with the staff and faculty here. Because we're such a small school, I was able to make those connections with the staff, and they really helped me continue to grow and learn with my education. And they're kind of my cheerleaders for going on to UNI and continuing my education, but I made those relationships first here at Ellsworth.
I chose to start at Ellsworth because I personally was not ready for a big university. Coming from a small town of Iowa Falls, I wasn't ready to take that next step. And Ellsworth was just a great size for me, and it just felt right.
Yeah, I chose to start my education at Ellsworth because number one, it was affordable, and number two, it was in Iowa Falls. I had taken classes through high school, and I had already attained a decent amount of credits through high school, so I was off to a pretty good start.
Transferring my credits to Iowa State was very simple. I took my 2-year degree and just handed all my credits over to my advisor, and she just worked with it right from there. She is a great woman and was just plugging all these different classes into different spots, and I had no idea what was going on, but she obviously knew what she was doing. So it was very simple. All 65 credits transferred, and I was able to go on and take third-year classes.
So my transfer from Ellsworth to UNI was a seamless transfer. UNI took my AA degree as a package deal, and so I only had to complete my capstone course once I attended UNI to finish up my liberal arts. So then I was able to jump right into my major course credits.
Looking back at Ellsworth, I really appreciate the small community feel that I got while I was here. I was very close with all of my professors and a lot of the people on campus. I knew many people here. I liked the small class size. I really appreciated that, and the low costs also helped me to be where I am today financially.
Some things I really appreciate about Ellsworth now that I look back were the great relationships I made with my professors, because as I go to UNI, my classes are a lot bigger and you don't have that one-on-one communication with them like I did at Ellsworth. I can still go and talk to my professors at Ellsworth. I use them as references all the time on all of my resumes that I turn in. And I just really miss the relationships that I had with my professors one-on-one, so I miss that.
Looking back at my time at Ellsworth, I really appreciate the approachability of the professors, the ones that I had. Whenever they would see a student that may have been struggling, a lot of times they went out of their way to make sure that they didn't fall too far behind, and they made it known that they'd be available to meet with you during their office hours or whatever was convenient for you.
I have many things that I appreciate about Ellsworth when I was here. I appreciate the fact that the first year I was here, I got to live off campus and I saved a lot of money. I'm from Iowa Falls, so it was very simple for me to go to classes. I could walk when it was snowing, I could walk when it was sunny, and just being that close to campus was great. My second year I lived on campus and was a resident assistant. I paid for all of my classes second year with scholarships, so I think that's a great opportunity if you can do that. And I really just appreciate all the friends that I made here and just being involved with everyone. It was a great opportunity.
I would recommend going to Ellsworth because it is a very good start to the college career. It helps you get the feel, get your foot in the door, help you decide what you want to do in your future if you don't know right away. It's good with your costs because they're it's easy to get your financial aid taken care of, and I enjoyed it just because of the people that I was around.
So my advice for students attending Ellsworth is to get involved right away and to make those connections and to find your area of interest, because that will help you decide what you want to do for the rest of your life. I was very involved here in cheerleading student senate, and because I got involved here, I had the confidence to get involved at the university that I chose to go to.
If I could give advice to students who aren't really sure if they want to start at Ellsworth or not, I would say definitely do it. For one, you get to save money, which is awesome, and for two, like I said, you get to create great relationships with people, and you'll get an associate's degree, which is great, and it gets you set on the track for a bachelor's, and it just makes it that much easier. It's a great size to start out at.